I like to talk about today the Linda Ronstadt. Linda Ronstadt, uh, probably the artist I didn't pay much attention in the beginning. It's about 1976 when I came to the U.S. I was living in a dormitory, and I noticed the young, students, freshman, sophomore, those type of people talking about Linda Ronstadt, and they are having this album of Linda Ronstadt. So that was like a big thing at that time, and she was so pretty, and her voice was so strong, and so it was a big um, or I guess among the men probably, or the women too probably, but yeah, then what I noticed her when I heard her doing this Nelson Little background, this standard American popular song album backed by Nelson Little Orchestra. Nelson Little Orchestra is the person who created the Frank Sinatra's classic best album when he was in the Capitol. Uh, it's called Only the Lonely, and each song of that album is a great song to begin with, and also arrangement was the best, and quality of the particular album was superb. So I love that album, and also Nelson Little created this songbook series using Ella Fitzgerald's vocal, power, and that has been my all-time favorite album of Ella Fitzgerald. Roger Hart, Alvin Berlin, George Gershwin, Cole Porter, all these great songbook series. It's marvelous, and it's all Nelson Little's arrangement. So when Linda Ronstadt, has been admiring this, records by Frank Sinatra and Ella Fitzgerald, she really decided to make her own, Only the Lonely type of album. And she created like, 3 albums of standard popular music, and that remains still today one of my favorite, standard popular American popular song albums. So she started with very powerful rock and roll music, like with Eagles and all these people mingling, and so at that time I was impressed a little bit, but then, until I got to hear this Nelson Little arrangement album, I didn't pay much attention, but now I started to pay attention. Then I heard her doing the Mabel and Pirates of Penzance. This Pirates of Penzance is, composed and created by the Gilbert and Sullivan, a team in England, and now they created HMF, Pinafore, Mikado, and all the other great operetta. And these operetta are sung in English, so you can understand, unlike the Italian opera, you can understand the lyrics, and you can sing it. If you're an English-speaking country, I think you can sing it as well, and which was, I think, it's great. And but more than that, whole Gilbert and Sullivan's operator is very funny, very cleverly created, in very using the English language power, I would say, because they speak almost most of their uh, singing is very very fast paced singing, using this English language there, and that was so much fun, and so I really liked that, and I was amazed that she could go from one to the other. She changing, and I think as she got older, she had developed other passion of different genre. She did also um, album with some a lot of music album. I think my father's loved this song, and so she wanted to create this particular album, and that also became a very very popular albums there, and also with Avery Harris and Dolly Parton, and they sang together, and that was also a very big hit. And so she is like 1 year older than me or something like that, and so she could be 76 this year, and she got this health condition, and that slowed her down in activities like singing. But she still talk in interviews and so forth, and when you hear her talking, you know she's a smart person, because the way she speaks so fast, and so clever language skills there, and yeah, you know immediately she's some clever person there.